So when you came into Ring of Honor, were you automatically teamed? Were you come in there as a team with Homicide, or did you come in as a single?
No, me and Homicide were a team because we were a team before. So
Yeah, so
he
that's
hurt
on
his
source,
knee.
right?
Yeah, he hurt his knee, and I was at a Jersey All Pro show. I worked the Jersey All Pro show, and Homicide was part of the Hit Squad with Dan Moff and Monster Mac. That was their crew, called the Hit Squad. And he hurt his knee, and he needed to slow down, but he didn't want to stop working. So I guess he told Moff that he wanted to do tag team. So Moff was like, "Who you want to tag team with?" He goes, he chose me. So he goes, "That's the only person I would team with." So Moff in the locker room, Moff goes, "Hey man, I need to talk to you." I was like, "All right." So I go back to the back of the locker room when he goes, "Hey, D is hurting right now. His knee is really bad." He goes, he wants to start teaming, but he wants to team with you if you're open to it. I was like, at the time I was doing singles.
Mm.
I was like, yeah, no. I said, yeah, sure, no problem. And then we started. So then I would go out to the doghouse, meet up with him, and we would practice. We would come up with a move set and stuff that we could do together, and we kind of come up with a finishing move, and we came up with probably one of the most devastating finishing moves in wrestling, and called the South of Heaven. I seen people try to do it, but they couldn't do it like us. It's basically I do a German suplex while he hits the person with a lariat, and it's devastating. But um, so me and him started teaming like that. So that's how we went into Ring of Honor. We were already a team.
Yeah, right. So you guys went in there already like and established because I remember you guys were the natural born sinners.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like I think you guys used to, but like I even feel like you and Homicide was such a good like look of a team together back then, like coming out with the mask and like even
Mm-hmm.
like the same sort of like style that you guys both had. It
Mm-hmm.
just the mesh was worked so well together.
Right. Yeah. I mean, he's a hell of a talent, amazing worker, and and people never got to see him work because he was labeled a garbage wrestler because he was in that Jersey All Pro and New Jersey area where they did all that hardcore shit.
Mm.
So he didn't really get like nobody in New York would touch him until they put us to team. Then that's when he started being able to work. He worked more in New York, like with Frank and Jack, and Jack always loved Homicide, but because of his reputation. But once the team started going, then Homicide started getting booked in New York and stuff.
So it more legitimized him from being less of a deathmatch hardcore worker than
Right.
to
Yeah.
more
Yeah.